Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to this series of understanding the basics of HTML. So in this video, I just want to discuss entities. We'll look at the basic entities, symbols, as well as emojis. So entities would be used as a character or combination of words and special characters that an HTML would render as another word or character or anything else. So it's like a code for a word, a sign, or an emoji. So if you wanted to, for instance, let's go ahead here and get rid of all of this. No, just the inside. From here, let me just get rid of this and save. Okay, cool. So if you wanted to say, let's perhaps start a paragraph, but then what you want again is is this. How do you then write a P like this if you had to inside a paragraph text? Because this is interpreted by HTML as a tag. So how do you write this? So this is where entity comes and plays a huge role. So what you would do is to say this, and this is the first thing that you would say, and the P itself, as well as let's do and GT. So this is what you would do, right? So this, the first one, let's start with the first one, would represent the less than, and the P is just a P, and the other one would represent a greater than. So it's less than, greater than, and you would add a P inside. So let's do another example. Paragraph. Let's add a P here. Another one is you wanna say Trump and Joe Biden. Donald J. Trump and Joe Biden. And then we save. And thing is, here instead of and, you would go on and say this and AMP, and then you close it, and HTML would then interpret this and represent it as this end. So you can do a lot of this for currencies as well. You owe me, and dollar, I think. So that's what you owe me, $400. Let's see, and then close this. This is how much you owe me. Cool. So that's some of the things that you could use entities and have your HTML interpreted. So the other ones that we really can look at is the math. Let's look at the math symbols, because they are mathematics symbols that you don't find in your keyboard. And something like the summation. If you want to sum up something, sum of 2x plus 4, something like that. This is what you would do. If the sum can work, then probably you can do something like this, and it would mean a product could work as well, and it does work. So those are some of the symbols that you can show. There are many other symbols. There are Greek letters, there are special entities. Let's look at the gamma. P, and it's really simple to use. You just say gamma, and then with the symbols, see, there is the gamma. So with symbols, it's really easy, as well as these basic ones. And to look at things like emojis, they follow the same pattern. Let's just create a thingy here, and what you would do is sorry, you would say I love you, J-Lo, something like this. But instead of this, you would want to say, perhaps you want to include this inside your bracket here and say and 128.151, and this is an and then you close it. See, so you've got a heart there. And if you can just do this, so there are many of them that you can use. And 8512, and then you close it. Smiley, your happy guy. And yeah, so there are probably more of these that you can use and adapt on your HTML page, but I won't cover them all. I will include a link to this description of those and the site where you can obtain them. But other than that, the implementation is similar thereof. So this is entities in a nutshell. You would use them so that your page would interpret them correctly and display it on the HTML page. Because should you decide to just say this is like this and perhaps add a P here, not picture P, it will not render correctly. As you will see here, it's not even, this is gonna disappear. You see, because HTML reads or interprets this as a tag, in HTML tag. So should you want to write text like this and show symbols like this, this is what you should adapt, and this is what you should do. So thank you guys. That's it for entities. I hope you do understand what all this does and how it benefits you. And I do hope you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you haven't. Like I keep on saying, this is a motivation for me to keep on making these types of videos. Thank you guys. See you again on the next video. Cheers for now.